Hi, I'm Kiera Butler, Senior Editor at Mother Jones, and we are here in my new kitchen in Oakland, California. Last time we were looking at macaroni and cheese. Today we're going to be looking at different breakfast foods. Our first category is cereal. Now, each of these cereals has something to offer. Lucky Charms, for example, boasts 6 new swirled moons. Mom's Mellow Oats is made with renewable wind energy. Kashi Honey Puffs has 7 whole grains. Now, I talked to Jessie Jones-Smith, a nutritionist at Johns Hopkins. She told me that an ideal breakfast has a moderate amount of calories, maybe 200 or so is not bad, less is good. A moderate amount of fat, a few grams is fine. Saturated fat, we don't want any of that. As few added sugars as possible is ideal. High protein is good, high fiber is good. So based on that, we compared these 3 cereals and we found that they are surprisingly similar. The big difference was the added sugar. These 2 both had about 12-13 grams of added sugars, and Kashi had half of that. So based on that, we've declared Kashi the healthiest. So now we have the waffle category. We have Eggo buttermilk waffles, which I'm sure you remember from childhood. We have Eggo Nutri-Grain waffles with blueberries, and Vans wheat gluten-free waffles. Nutritionally speaking, we have 3 very different products. The Vans, maybe surprisingly, have much more calories. As for sugars, the Nutri-Grain has the most, so I'm going to declare Eggo buttermilk the winner. It has the most protein and the least sugar. Eggy. Crispy, very good. Up next is cinnamon toast and buns. We have the beloved Pillsbury cinnamon buns in a tube, Sun-Made raisin cinnamon bread, and Rudy's gluten-free cinnamon raisin bread. These have a lot to live up to in my memory. And they pretty much do. Delicious. The Pillsbury cinnamon rolls are the least healthy, basically any way you slice it. And I should note that they are the only food that we've looked at today that has any trans fat. These 2 are more similar. The Sun-Made raisin does have a little more sugar, but it also has a little more protein. So I think I'm gonna have to judge on taste. And in that category, the Rudy's gluten-free is the winner. It's very chewy, true to its claim of a new soft and yummy recipe. So next we're gonna look at breakfast pastries. Here we have s'mores Pop-Tarts, Wildberry Acai toaster pastries made by Nature's Path, and a product called Belle, whose slogan is, "Grab morning by the biscuits." Almost like a cookie. So you might be surprised to learn that nutritionally speaking, there is very little difference between the s'mores Pop-Tart and the Wildberry Acai toaster pastry. The real difference comes down to added sugars. Belle is the lowest, and fiber, in which Belle is the highest. So I think we can declare Belle the winner. Now we have oatmeal. We have Quaker Real Medleys, apple walnut oatmeal over here. Here we have Dr. McDougall's maple 4-grain. And on the end over here, we have multigrain hot cereal. Nutritionally, the Quaker actually has the most sugar and the most calories by a lot, but the least sugar of all is the multigrain cereal. So I will declare that the winner. Here we have all of the champions in each category of breakfast. So in 3rd place, we have the Eggo buttermilk waffles. In 2nd place, we have Kashi. And the grand champion of the breakfast Smackdown is hot cereal. It's packed with protein, it is high in fiber, low in sugars, it's just all around an excellent breakfast. So that's it for our breakfast edition. Join us again soon for another Food Smackdown.